This is Philip. Like many kids, Philip likes to play video games. Also, like many kids, Philip does not have a savings account. So when the game is over and his money out, Philip must leave and stand out in the freezing cold rain waiting for his ride. At Philip's age, he should have a savings account. We decided to find out if the students on Radford University's campus had savings accounts, and if they did, what age did they create them?
I don't have a savings account.
18.
Do you have a savings account?
Actually, I don't.
18? I don't have a savings account.
In just 10 minutes, more than half of the students we posed the question to answered that they did not have a savings account. With money reserves being a valuable asset, especially during economic downswings, it is clear that people need to know the value of interest-bearing accounts. What better place to start than children? Educating children about the value of saving money proposes a long-term solution to a long-term problem. An initiative to educate children about the value of saving money must include an institution that makes money saving possible, the bank. Are children of any value to banks? To find an answer, we went to our local bank and we talked with the branch president.
Well, there is an advantage to beginning account relationships at an early age, as with children. It not only builds loyalty to the organization, but it also provides a steady, reliable, predictable source of funds that we use in turning around and making loans and investments in our communities.
We've established that there is value in the education process for banks, but how do we educate children and how do we make it fun for them? Remember the screen that Philip was playing games on? What if, instead of swiping a credit card, a child was able to swipe his bank card, deposit his or her money, and then have access to educational games about saving money at his or her fingertips? These screens would act like an ATM, but would have the capacity for games, giving kids the incentive to save money. Games exist for learning how to read and how to type, but why not for saving money? Why would banks pay to have these screens? 1. As Mr. Lawhorn said, there is value to building relationships with customers at a young age. 2. Just like the prize children get with their Happy Meal at McDonald's, games at the bank would cause an incentive for children to go to the bank, accompanied by parents who could also be of value to the bank. 3. If children are gaining a positive experience from the bank, parents are more likely to show loyalty to the bank by continuing to do business with them. 4. Children will associate that specific bank with positive thoughts, forever taking the reputation of the bank with them. 5. These screens are small and portable and can easily fit on a desk or wall. There could be many concerns about having a game screen at the bank, but with the push towards online banking in the recent years, banks could also use online educational games. In the end, this implementation of gaming screens at banks would provide incentives for children, parents, and the bank. With supervision from parents and set policies from the banks, gaming screens located at the bank could become a powerful tool about teaching children the value of saving money. Once put into practice, this solution may or may not be viable, but the true solution lies in the education of children.